Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, Haunted Love Films. Today we are going to discuss the Destination Fear cancellation and the Zach Bagans drama and what we think of it.
Yes, so for those of you who don't know, Destination Fear was a show that was airing on Travel Channel and also streaming on Discovery Plus. It ran for 4 seasons. They traveled to different haunted locations and stayed overnight. It was a really fun, cool experience, but in the past week or so, we just got notification that the show was canceled, and we're here to discuss what our thoughts are and why we think it was canceled and just the drama going in between Dakota, who is the main guy on Destination Fear, and Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures may have something to do with it. Not quite sure, but here is our thoughts about the cancellation and what's to come going forward.
So if you haven't checked out their video, their YouTube, I think is Fear Project?
Project Fear.
Project Fear. And they had a video about their cancellation and then different updates about it on they're actually moving forward to YouTube, but I guess we will get into that.
Yeah,
right
so
now.
they have created a Kickstarter, which is going well, very well right now, because it's almost at the last time I checked was at $315,000 they have raised so far of their initial goal of $65,000, and they just started it last week. So they're going to be funding road trips, international road trips. So they're going to be free range on YouTube and not have any restrictions from the network and everything. So I'm really excited to see what to come from those guys, since they own all the equipment, which was very good that they didn't have any restrictions with that. And so
yeah, a lot of other TV shows, they would have been on whatever the network's equipment was, so they all owned it. They owned every piece of equipment they worked with. The main guy, Dakota, had also put together all the ideas and the editing and stuff like that. So they can honestly just move forward and be able to not have restrictions like they were saying they were having. Honestly, we think that the network and maybe Zach Bagans has something to do with it. It kind of stinks for us because we were fans of Ghost Adventures and we still watch it, but knowing who Zach has pretty much become and different behind the scenes things I think are starting to break out. We're starting to become less of a fan of him, which is hard because we've watched Ghost Adventures for so many years, for so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're really big fans of Zach, and we've been to his museum in Vegas a few times. But it just, this thing's circling around right at the moment because Nick Groff, who had worked with him in Ghost Adventures in the earlier years, had recently come out with a video stating that Zach is the person who everyone suspects he is, and kind of stinks just knowing that going around and just being fans of him for such a long time and him having to do something with the cancellation of Destination Fear, maybe jealousy, because he's a paranormal show as well, and he saw Dakota getting all the attention because they're on the same network. So a few videos have come out that he had a hand in canceling other shows in Travel Channel, but it's all hearsay. But we don't have any proof that it is possible. But it's a lot of people are coming forward saying that Zach has a big hand in other paranormal shows getting canceled, along with Nick Groff's show that he had. But
we often discuss, when we're watching the newer seasons of Ghost Adventures, you can see there's a lot of tension between Zach and Aaron a lot of the time. And who else is there?
Billy.
Billy,
yeah.
You can just kind of tell there's a little more tension, and then it just seems like every single episode Zach gets possessed, or something big happens, and or he gets angry at them, and then it's oh wait, that wasn't me. And it's now we're sitting here questioning everything on that show, because it's you can't be possessed by something every single episode. So just the way that they act towards each other, we're thinking maybe there's a little bit of tension there, and maybe Zach kind of has an upper hand where he might be a little manipulative. Again, this is our speculation, it's not proof, but it's things that we're just thinking and trying to see while watching the shows now a little more closely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the recent episodes that have come out, it's always the same thing, and Zach snapping at Aaron or Billy or someone and saying it's not him, we notice that a lot more. And also, Ghost Adventures has like so many spin-offs too. Like there's so many Zach Bagans backed projects on this network that I'm sure if he feels threatened by other shows like that, he has a hand, because Travel Channel has so much with Zach Bagans that if they lose him, they lose a bunch of the shows that are on the network. So I feel like he has some kind of say of what happens in the paranormal realm of that. But
anyway, we are here. We are backing Project Fear.
yes,
there is going to be no more Destination Fear, like we said, but they're headed towards YouTube with their project, with their Kickstarter, and we're so excited to see what they're going to be doing, because they told us they went on Instagram Live and they went on a TV show, excuse me, on Instagram Live that basically was saying that they, with the network, when they were on Travel Channel, they couldn't tell you when they were traveling. They couldn't tell you, you know, when they were at haunted locations. Now they're going to be able to like vlog from their bus or wherever location they're from that they're going to, and they can even do like live feeds if they want. So they'll be able to be transparent with their channel, with their viewers and everything. I think that's going to be a game changer pretty much. I know I hate that word so much. I hate the word game changer, but I feel like it's going to be so much better, like 10 times better than what it was in the show, with them being transparent, with them being able to show us what it might be really like without all the editing and everything. So that's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be really neat to see just have the freedom that they have on YouTube. And their YouTube channel, Project Fear, already has over 60,000 subscribers. So they already have a following before even their first episode come out. And Dakota was saying that they're going to be on the road very soon, filming already. So I'm very excited to see. They said about midsummer would be the first episode. And it's going to be great to see the behind the scenes, the things we couldn't see when they're on the Travel Channel, just like behind the scenes, like tour bus, when they do the road trips and everything, just seeing them, because that group of people, they're all awesome. And we like the show because we can relate to them, because they're adults our age and just into paranormal and
they just seem really humble. Like, compared to Zach Bagans, who's been around for a long time, who seems arrogant and things like that. Like, he's worked with other people and people are like, he seems arrogant. This group of people are really humble. They were legitimately excited when they reached their goal within 2 hours. They were like almost in tears when they went live on their Instagram. So it's really nice. Like, I am more apt to back people and celebrities and whatnot that are humble and kind and want to give you like content that they really enjoy, versus, you know, someone that's arrogant or just wants the money for it instead of actually doing their passion. So we're excited to back them for that.
Yeah, we're more than happy to back this project on their Kickstarter. And they have a bunch of cool perks. I'm going to put the link in the description down below to their Kickstarter. You can get like a signed rubber duck, you can get signed photos, Zoom calls. They have like a really cool perk where you can be in one of the episodes, which is very expensive, but worth it if you have the money. But yeah, it was just really cool to see them on Instagram reaching their goal within 2 hours, and just them going live and just seeing how excited they were. And you can hear it in their voices how appreciative they are to us fans. And yeah, we're very happy to back the project and excited to see what is coming forward to with those guys and everything.
Yeah, I think that's it. There's a lot more coming from us. We are actually moving in a few weeks, so we're hopefully going to vlog that. We've been trying to plan other film locations, but between moving and then some days that when we want to go film, it's bad weather. So look out for more stuff from us. Hopefully we're going to start rolling more videos and stuff like that soon for you guys.
Yep, trying to get more content out there. And just we're probably going to go to a little convention here in town next weekend, so we'll probably vlog that. So yeah, look out for more videos, and also follow us on Instagram as well, and comment, like, subscribe to this channel. That would mean the world to us.
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks guys.